Hello and welcome to another All Sports Takes videos where today we're going to be going through our prediction between the Bears and the Eagles in what is a Black Friday day football. Weird game, but a game that I think a lot of people are going to be tuning into because the Bears are 8-3 and the Eagles are 8-3. This is slated to be an amazing game. Before we go into that, we highly recommend you check out our Thanksgiving predictions. That's going to be in the link below, where John and I predicted 3 games going on during Thanksgiving. And without further ado, John, let's talk about this game. Who do you got in this game?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a good game. I know there's a lot of Bears haters, and they probably are not as good as 8-3 says they are. I think they're more maybe a 5-4 team, 6-4, 7-5 type of team. Definitely not an 8-3 type of team. Still a good team, no doubt. Eagles coming off a rough loss last week to the Cowboys, as me and Andrew correctly predicted, saw that one coming. I still think the Eagles are definitely a better team than the Bears on both sides of the ball. Better quarterback, better defense, better O-line. Eagles have it all. So this game is pretty easy for me to pick. I don't see the Bears really standing a chance here. I'm gonna take the Eagles here, 24-18. Um, yeah.
I concur, John. I think that the Eagles are the better team on all sides of the ball. I like that we both picked the Cowboys last week. I got the Eagles winning this one, 27-20. And I'm just gonna go on a tangent here about the Chicago Bears. Um, man, I hate the Chicago Bears. I hate this team. Uh, I think they're probably the most overrated team in the NFL. Um, by far, probably the easiest schedule. I we are at what? Week 12, John?
Yeah.
Name
Week
me one
13.
good Bears win because I say this every week and I've been saying it since week 3. Name me one good Bears win that made you say, "Wow, the Bears might be good this season." Say name me one.
Steelers win last week.
The Steelers, they beat Mason Rudolph. Wow. The Bears beat the Steelers by 3 at home against Mason Rudolph. Wow. John, you're so right. I didn't think about that. They beat a second string quarterback who has no wide receivers and also whose defense has probably been the worst Steelers defense we've seen in a decade. Yeah,
Yeah, they also beat the Cowboys. That's low-key a good win, though.
right. They beat the Cowboys. This is true. Now, John, can we talk about who was playing in that game for the Cowboys?
Um,
CeeDee Lamb was hurt. Maybe it's a solid win, but it was week 3. You know, and the Cowboys are 500. I just want to point that out. Cowboys had to have some bad losses. They've lost to the Cardinals. I don't know if this Cowboys team is a good win. Um, anyway, this Bears team is not 8-3. 8-3 equals 11. 8 plus 3 equals 11. So they can't be 5-4. Um, they can't be 6-4 because that equals 10. And they can't be 7-5 because that equals 12. But I think that this team
somewhere around there, bro. Somewhere around
is
there.
probably like 6-5. This is this team. Um, anyway, Bears fans, I told you it was gonna come when I picked y'all last week. 6 games in a row, you're gonna lose, bro.
All
Give me
right, it's not. They have the Browns. They'll
give
beat the
me eight
Browns.
and nine. Give me 8-9. Perfect timing from Shadur Sanders in that game.
All right, bro. They'll go like 10-7.
Yeah,
I go 10-7.
perfect timing. Anyway, John, do you have any player props and or fantasy advice that you'd like to give for this game? Because I know a lot of people have a lot of Eagles players on fantasy.
Big Saquon game, to be honest. He's been quiet recently. Bears defense isn't the greatest. I saw Jalen Warren and Kenneth Gainwell really go off last week against the Bears. So I can see a huge game from Saquon Barkley here. I could also see a solid game from Caleb Williams as well. Those are my two player props, I would have to say.
I like that. John, do you have any other player props you're looking forward to here? How about I think this game could maybe smash. I kind of thinking smashing the under in this game.
For points,
Yeah.
well, the
The
Bears
line
defense
per
is low-key
point
so
is,
bad.
this is true. The line is set at 44 and a half. Oh,
Well, I have the game at
That's a pretty
45
good.
points, so I would take the over.
I would also take the over on that, to be honest. Philadelphia Eagles are considered 7-point favorites. Jeez.
I would even take the under on that one or the no.
The Bears to cover.
Bears cover.
Anyway, guys, drop down in the comments, who do you think is the most annoying fan base in the NFL? John, who do you think is the most annoying fan base?
Personally, I got beef with no one, but I really don't like the Bills Mafia, to be honest. I think they're way too confident for only being good for like the past 5 years. So I would have,
Spoken like a true Patriots fan. They've never made the Super Bowl with Josh Allen, by the way. Just saying.
that's true. That's true. But yeah, don't think they're getting a little too confident. Don't like Bills Mafia. And I don't like the way they treat my team sometimes too. So that really pisses me off.
I don't like a lot of fan bases. I'm going to be honest with you, John. I think there's a lot of spoiled fan bases out there. Being a Bengals fan, sitting through misery all the time, kind of pisses me off. But uh, I mean, I could be an annoying fan for that, to be fair. But my least favorite fan base by far is the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair
Hate
enough.
the Steelers. Hate the Steelers. Everything about the Steelers. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. We highly recommend you check out our Thanksgiving predictions. John and I had some interesting takes on that one. And if you don't check out those, wait for tomorrow. We're going to be posting our NFL Week 13 predictions. So stay tuned for that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching as always.
Ooses.